Yo, yo, yo. Round settings. High definition. Good, good. I think we're all set. My bitrate's in the shit right now. But I think it's just because I started stream. I'm hoping anyways. So yeah, I couldn't fall asleep. Well, I didn't even try to go to sleep. I fell asleep in my chair, like from probably like 8:30 to 10:30 ish, so a couple hours. And I was sitting there thinking, because I have an appointment tomorrow at 11:30, so I gotta wake up for 10:30. So I was like, I should go to bed. And I was just like, do I really need 8 hours of sleep when I already slept 2 hours, like 10 hours total? Nah, I don't need that. So. But fuck it. I was gonna watch a movie, but I didn't want to commit like the like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, whatever, to watch a movie. So I was like, bare minimum, I can do at least, 2 runs. That's what we're gonna do. And we're no longer multi-streaming. Hence the title. Long story short, I don't have like the bandwidth capable for multi-streaming, and I don't feel like upgrading my bandwidth, which I can do. When I'm gonna leave next week on Monday, doesn't make sense. So I might do it like when I get back, because it's $20 extra a month, and I get double the download speed, and I go from I think it's 12 technically upload to 50 upload. So much better. I really need to remember like the route on this. They skipped a room, and I don't think I need that room. I don't know. you weren't here previous streams, I am still splitting those. It's a complicated story, but I got the drop. But that was like when Twitch was being stupid and deleting like all the VODs and everything. You only had like 100 hours total of VODs. So I like lost, like I guess I just forgot to like back that one up or something. I don't know exactly. By the way, it's like lost the time. I know someone was like there, like to witness it, but you know, I can't remember who was in the chat, so I don't expect people to remember like the item dropping. But you can see it's in my inventory still. That's... yeah, hopefully it drops. If not, whatever, you know, CBA. Honestly, at this point. Is that think I need to go this way? I think, if I remember right, only one Panarm spawns this way, I think. Yeah, I was playing this like World of Warcraft private server. So I know technically it's like against like the rules to, like, to stream it on Twitch. Like it's against like Twitch TOS or whatever. That being said, like I know like, you know, people do stream it because, you know, as long as you're not getting like hundreds of views or whatever, you're gonna be fine. Maybe like tens of views, you might not be fine. Anyways, it's pretty fun though. But I was like sitting there streaming that, or playing that, and I was just like, you know what, like, why am I streaming this? Dude, my fucking mind is not right today. Why am I playing this? Like when like all like I'm like weird like when it comes like to like MMOs. Like I like to like do like all the quests and everything and explore. I think like that's like the main aspect of MMOs that I like, you know. It's the exploration. And I was just like, why am I playing this, you know? Like, I've played World of Warcraft a million times, like, these quests that they created are kind of cool, but, like, they're not... They don't really fit, like, into World of Warcraft, you know? And I'm just, like... It basically came down to, like, why am I playing this fake version of a game instead of playing, like, a real game, you know? So here I am, playing a real game. Oh. Plus, like, I know this like sounds dumb, but I still want to get to like level 200. I don't know why. That's like just like a goal of. And I think it's because like I've like never done it before. So I was like sitting there like leveling up in that, and I was just like, what we could do instead of like doing that is level up in PSO instead, you know? And we are about to like level up too. I think it's this one. I was gonna stream yesterday. There was like when I say yesterday, I mean Sunday. There was like a huge snowstorm that happened, and I was like worried that my power was gonna go out. Or my internet, for that matter. Motherfucker. I was trying to like run up like here because I know they don't do the biting thing. I don't know. That was bad. Bad play on my part. I didn't realize I had skate belt on me. It's all those mountain grinders. But yeah, that's like the reason like the title format's like changed too, because I'm like not multi-streaming. So like I have to like download these VODs, like upload them to YouTube basically, and YouTube does like allow like a lot of stuff with their formatting for their titles. These runs are so much longer than like the other Addicting Foods runs. Then we basically have to like full clear like this whole level. I should probably hit this stuff, because like sometimes stuff spawns. I can't remember what I'm supposed to feed this guy to get its synchro back up. About to level. I was to say, like, I realized that flower's there. Like, so late. Heal circle's not a. See, I don't think any of these spawn. I think it's only like the one. Motherfucker. Those traps hit so hard too. $1.7 full order. Not a bad level. $920,000 to the next level, roughly. I think it's Moon Atomizers, by the way, to feed my Meg. Yeah. At a certain point, unless I'm mistaken, I need to like change mags. Like feed like a new mag. Yeah. I can't remember like why. It's crazy like how much like knowledge I lose about the game, like when I don't play for a year. Like I can like remember like the most abstract things about World of Warcraft. And I hardly ever play that anymore. Like official anyways. Like private servers and everything, but that Ascension does like a lot of cool things though, like the I've said this like for like years and years that Blizzard should do this, but they combine like all their servers, like they're like account bound. So like you can like farm stuff up like on, you know, like their retail equivalent, and then use it for like transmog on like your classic equivalent. I mean, there's like pets and stuff too that are across like all the versions and everything. I do feel like I'm missing like a lot of like the intricacies of it because I haven't played it like that much. There's Panarms up here? Where do you come from? Pretty sure I've missed this guy every other run. This one, you get extra spawns if you break open boxes. Could have played that better, sure. I don't think there's anything up here from right. I know this. Never mind, this isn't like where I was thinking. There's stuff. Oh no, yeah, no, this is where I was thinking. All these boxes. I should check these. Since I popped them open. I keep like looking for like better Vulcans. I just don't think they're ever gonna come, you know? Oh my god, I thought I just killed it on accident, because I'm not supposed to do like the heavy on that last hit. Why does this like level have so much of that? Look. Just like the door already open. Stop spawning enemies. I honestly like that. We don't need the Nano Dragon. My favorite room, 5 Milkweed. This guy walks so weird. Randomly doing circles and like whatnot. I think I need to stand on the other side of him to try to get him to go away from the wall. think that's it. Yeah, 30 minutes to do a run. It's fucking nutty, man. Mod the game just so it doesn't start on online mode. Hear that fucking noise? Boom. I can stand just out of their reach. I didn't even kill that guy. That's funny. I do want to check out a room I skipped last time. I think I've got the path down pat. Except I skipped one room. I think that was the room I'm thinking of, too. There's one other room, too, though. Yeah, not across. I don't know if it's just because we got too close that last time, or if it's just because we didn't have, like, the chat box open, but we got interrupted by that, too. Up there, that's the room it is. I think it's just boxes. I think the switch is down here, and then I think upstairs is boxes. The other thing too is technically we could like that or the upgraded internet like might not be like a bad idea, just to lessen like the delay between like the stream delay, you know? Balmer. Grass Assassin. Balmer. So this room sucks. And just boxes. It's kind of what I thought. Isn't that the one that... I think it's this one that Photon dropped me. No, I think it was like the previous ones. I can't remember. But you got Photon dropped by those guys already. If you guys weren't here for that. That happened on the last stream. Red box. First red box of the day. 0 across the board. That's like a guilty light, if I remember right. Garbage is what it is. So last time you went down, this time I'm gonna try going right. I think this way is just quicker. But we do lose the pan arms. That technically we don't need. Some people might feel differently about that. Okay, yeah, we're going by. Because we need global mirrors. I think we can feed this to our met. Yeah. Bro, come on. That was so bad. That's the type of stuff that kills you when you're at level. You're not way over level. 100 levels over. Double the level. So, a weird story. I quit caffeine, right? Or in the process of quitting it. I'm almost there. It's really weird though, because like I feel like my sleep quality has gotten better, but like the amount of time it takes me to fall asleep is like higher. Like I used to like literally like put my head down, and within like, not even joking, 5 minutes, I would be like completely gone. And now, like, there's been times where I've like laid in bed for like 15 minutes, and like I'm like, oh, I'm still awake. What's going on? You know. So I don't know what's going on with that. It could be like not caffeine related too, because you know, winter in the Midwest isn't like the most. There's like you don't get vitamin D. Like anywhere like north of, I can't remember. Like there's like a line that like you don't get vitamin D in the wintertime. Like the sun, it's like out of position or whatever. And I know like vitamin D helps regulate your sleep cycle too. You know, I want to try. We should be like catching. We should be splitting these guys. At least, fuck me. Really, dude. What? I don't know if that can reach me from here. We are safe. We're gonna try it. That's what I tried to do last time and messed up a little bit badly. Is that another Suka? Oh, time out. Rotan, drop. I like Asuka's, if you can't tell. Mine's got a bunch of numbers on it. 30%, 50%, 0, 25%. Beast lead. Did we go this way? What's this way? It's just boxes, right? But it's not just boxes. What do we got? Oh, we got the death room. Right, left, right. Right. Left. I think this Gulfimmer's in it. Yeah. We should be going this way. Four Golvermers we missed last run. I think that's it? We'll destroy these boxes just in case. Alright, so go in there, kill 4. Peace out. I don't know how much like I should focus on like the Golemers because or the slimes. Because the Milkweek is the issue, right? Like that's like why we're doing this quest in particular. It's the most Milkweek quest. The other thing too is I really thought like I was like way past day 114. Like I thought I was like in the 170s. That's like the other like I don't know. Seems like we've been doing this longer. But it hasn't like spread over like a long period of time, so that might be like why. Stuck on everything. Why did that guy not roar at all? What the fuck? These guys are so weird with their behavior. My Meg is happy now and gave me a buff because of it. Karta! You weren't supposed to freeze, buddy. Karta! Okay, so that's an instant trap. It's good to know. I don't know how that helps me. I don't know what to do about it. Other than use a trap vision. Which, CBA about that. If it's like an instant trap, like even like having like a ray gun out, like won't matter. Like refoing like the boxes and then like getting a ray gun out to try to like shoot it like right away, it wouldn't matter. I guess just take the trap hit and be topped off HP wise. Oranges. Technically I could get those like on the way back. Hit this and then save a few seconds. Is this like one where like a bunch of them spawn? No, okay. Technically we only need to kill like the 2 Milk Creeks and peace out. But I don't... like the effort required to like leave. Dipping through like all the mobs would be probably not worth it. keep forgetting that that room is pointless. Oh no, it's not. And 80. What a hit. Dang it. Freaking chunk that guy. I wish there was like fast acceleration in this, like the Mario speedruns. Doesn't Panarm spawn or something like that? It is this one, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. No. I think I missed the Panarms. I thought it was this room. Whatever. Come on, slime. Man, I was watching this other streamer play Return to Ragdoll mod, and they were using like the demo comment, and like in that game it cleaves for some reason, and I was just like, dude, I really wish that my demo comment cleaved. I like use that thing so much. Like instead of like using the sword, I use demo comment. I feel like if I played that mod, I'd like, never like, want to stop playing that mod. And then like it gets to the point like where I'm kind of like torn between like playing like the original version versus like playing the mod. It's just like both clearly have their like, you know, benefits and negatives. It's so weird that these boxes don't spawn like right away. Oh. I missed. I'm assuming that's all of them. What? Like, how weird is that? Boxes spawn in front of him. Like another dud run. Oh well. You get like 100,000 experience per run. It's not bad. There's like an extreme cold warning like where I am, which is funny because it's like -3 degrees outside like currently. And then like this streamer I watch is like is in Minnesota, like Wisconsin, whatever. I can't remember. I think it's Minnesota. But it's like their wind chill is -40 the other day. And I'm just like my mind does not comprehend that. Like Ohio will dip like in the negative temperatures like, you know, a few days like per year. Like I think this year is supposed to be like most likely like every dip like in the negatives. But like it's, you know, like 1 or 2 like negative. I think -10 is gonna be like the record this year, which I guess like with enough wind that could get to like, you know, -40 wind chill. But like I'm not gonna go outside during that, and if I do, it's gonna be like for like, you know, fucking 30 seconds to get to my car, and you know I'm gonna have my car, you know, started already. They watch him fucking sniping it. Oh, we do have to kill that guy. That's funny. 25% hit Disca. That's not bad. Oh my god, I was watching this whatever reason, I'm like a chubby guy, right? like I'm 5'11", I'm 260, like I'm not very active, so like I'm sure I have some muscle just because like the profession I'm in and everything, but like I'm chubby, right? I got a belly on me. Whatever reason, I watch a lot of like fitness people on YouTube. Like I find it like super fascinating. And like Will Tennyson is like one of like my favorite like YouTubers right now. He uploaded this video where he goes to like this like basketball super camp, and like so they pay for everything for these kids that like get accepted to this like program, right? So like they get boarding, they get food and everything, all their clothes because like they're like sponsored by like Adidas and the catering and stuff. And then, like, they have, like, multiple basketball courts, like, in this facility. They have a school, you know, because these kids are getting, like, an education. And, like, I don't know if, like, they, like, live, like, you know, at that facility or whatever, or if they, like, live, like, nearby, like, in hotels or whatever. But they, like, you know, they get, like, you know, boarding, too. And it's, like, enough that they have, like literally, like, a full, like, league that go to school there and compete against each other. And like they like media train these guys. Like one of the guys has like 3.1 million followers on Instagram. And he's like 15 years old or some shit. Like absolutely mind-blowing. And meanwhile, I'm sitting there thinking like, I played sports like growing up, like until I broke my sternum. But, like, I was, like, never super into them, you know? Like, it wasn't like I would, like, go to a facility and, like, live there and everything. So it's just, like, part of me is, like, jealous these kids are, like, you know, found their calling in life that they want to, like, you know, pursue enough to, like, you know, like, leave home. Like, I want to say, like, the facilities, like, Atlanta, like Georgia, and like the one kid was sitting there talking, he's from Cincinnati, and it's just like, that's like a 6-hour drive, you know? Which I guess is like doable like there and back if like, you know, your parents like want to visit or whatever, but like, that is rough to be like, while you're in high school, you know? Like, I couldn't do it. I didn't care like enough about like anything like to do, like want to do something like that like in high school, you know. I think it's this way. Yeah. I think we missed that the Walmart again, by the way. It's also like really cool just because like, you know, I don't know if it's like still an issue, but like I remember like hearing about like a lot like after I finished high school about like a lot of people were dropping out of high school to like try to be like influencers and content creators and just it's kind of mind-blowing to me, I guess. The really cool thing about it too is like almost like all those kids like they're like alumni like go on like, you know, schools to continue basketball and education. They're sitting there talking about some of their alumni going to like University of Kansas. Like in Kansas is a good basketball school. I know there's like similar stuff with like football, but like this is like done like on a different like level. I can't remember like the term for it, but there's like a type of school that people go to that like to try to get like a second chance at like getting a college scholarship for football. But like, if you like ever like look like their like living conditions and like the access, like they have to put like in a lot more work than like the schedule that like these high school basketball kids have. I don't know. The only thing I've heard like that much about like in my life is like disc golf and like movies, you know. And disc golf is like not nearly big enough like for something like that to exist. Like I don't know if it's like University of Kansas, but Emporia, Kansas, like has like like they basically built like the foundation for college disc golf, and college disc golf is like now becoming like a thing like on, you know, like every big school has a college disc golf team basically. But like a lot of them are so like underfunded and everything that yeah, they have to do like fundraisers to get their kids to the competitions. I just don't. I guess the thing that like confuses me the most is like I don't understand like how people get like that invested into something like in high school. Like I mean like thinking back like high school, like literally all I wanted to do is play video games. Like we played like a bunch of Halo growing up. And then like World of Warcraft came out, and we played like a bunch of World of Warcraft like when it came out, you know, like that's all I cared to do. It's like Halo, Diablo 2, played a little bit of EverQuest, played Star Wars Galaxies. But even then, like I wasn't like, you know, I didn't want to like live, breathe, and sleep, you know. I don't know, it's like kind of like nice too, like I guess like I never like really had like parents like to push me towards like a, you know, like a career path, a life path or whatever. Like they supported me, like, you know, like, and put like if I showed like an interest in something, like I was like in gymnastics, I was in baseball, I was in soccer, I was in football and wrestling. And like they got me like the gear and the damn it. And like, you know, you got me to practice and to my meets and like all that stuff. So like, I don't want to sound like ungrateful or anything, but like you know, after high school, it's just like I got a job and they're like, yeah, if you want to go to college, you know, go to college or whatever, you know. Well, yeah. You know, like they always like make like the meme about like Middle Eastern parents and like Indian parents and Asian parents about like, you know, you go to school, become a doctor, you know. So like they have like that like mindset, like, and it's, you know, just like career path goals like to work towards, and I don't know. I kind of wish like I had that growing up. at the same time, like, I kind of think, like, I might have, like, rebelled, because, like, that's, like, the type of kid I was. They're like, oh, you want me to fucking go to this, like, class to, you know, become a doctor? Fuck you. Like, I'm gonna... I don't know. I'm gonna do the opposite. I don't know how true that is, by the way. I just like know that's a common stereotype, like on like TV and everything, and specifically like the Laotian people that I've known have shared, you know, that to be pretty accurate. Like, I mean, like the one like Laotian girl I dated, her dad was not happy about like our relationship because I was white. So mom didn't really care, but dad was not happy. And it's just like I don't really know of many Cambodian people like in Columbus. Like I'm sure they exist. Like any demographics exist like in Columbus, but you know, you're gonna have like a slim pickings, you know. She I think a lot like she like rebelled like a lot like in my opinion because she's like all like nomad, free spirit type. Like now like. I can never keep up. Like that's like, you know, like basically the reason like a relationship didn't work out is because I want like routine. You know, I was surprised to an extent, but like she, you know, she's like, oh, I'm gonna go to Put-in-Bay and work for the summertime, and it's just like what? And then like would go up there like no like jobs planned out or anything, just I'm gonna get like a, you know, bartending job. Figure it out when I get there. It's just like I could never do that. But I do like wonder like how much that was because like the, you know, her upbringing, like maybe like, you know, she wouldn't be as adventurous if she wasn't trying to do the opposite like what her dad wanted. I don't know. There's like this like song that like samples this quote by a band called Northlane, and I don't know who the quote's by, but they're like the quote's basically they're like, am I doing this because I want to do it, or am I doing this because like I've been conditioned to like want to not do it, and now I'm like rebelling. I constantly thinking about like that train of thought of, am I doing something because I want to do it, or am I doing it for the sole purpose of like going against like the norm? You know, as an act of rebellion. I'm getting tired, man. I'm rambling. I'm getting introspective and deep. I do just like on car rides too. Like talk too much. gonna hit that because I think it's gonna save time. That switch. And we lost that time. Hey, red box number 3 today. Is it a guilty light? Or is it a guilty light? Come on, buddy. Pop up. There you go. Oh, I forgot to check the percents on that. 10% beast. Garbage. Alright, also, I'm gonna try doing this. I don't have a ray gun on me. Dude, there's no way. Freaking instant trap. I think technically at this point we can like leave this room. I actually use that. Yeah. And nothing spawns, so yeah, I need to remember that. Leave top left room after first wave. Because I think, like, even if I had, like, a ray gun, I don't think I could have shot that trap. It's too quick. Like, I just, like, spawned, like, inside of me. I could not move. I should probably calm down on that guy. I was like worried that the Nano Dragon was gonna kill him. think I'm gonna double check something real quick. We're gonna go in here, turn around. Alright, never mind. The other thing I was thinking too is I could up the bitrate of my Twitch stream. Since I'm not trying to multi-stream. I don't know. You know, maybe like go from like 6,000 to 8,000 or 10,000. I don't know like how much it'd help either. And technically, if I like really wanted to like mess with things, you could change like the resolution, since I don't have like any like overlay or anything like that with the webcam. It might make the quality like a little bit better. The other thing too is like I need to find out how to, like... How am I gonna... Is this... I think I don't need to go up here either. Yeah. No, this spawn stuff. Yeah, I said that last time. This spawn stuff, we're good. I need to figure out, like, how to make it so I can let people, like, downgrade, like, their streams as well. It used to be like a Twitch affiliate thing. They got like rid of like the affiliate program. There's only like the Partner and Partner Plus programs. What the fuck? Why am I not getting any drops anymore? I don't know if it's like a setting in OBS or what, but... So I know like some people, like their bandwidth can't handle 1080p streams, and like, or like if they're on their phone, they don't want to like burn up their data. It's this room right here. Extra crystal spawn, yeah. And I think if I go up here, like a paint arms will spawn. Maybe if I wait a minute. Dude, I swear like a paint arm spawns I keep missing. There it is. No. Why are you not spawning? Ah, fucking F it. I don't know. At a certain point, it becomes like not worth it. Just do another run, you know. I didn't even think about that guy hitting. Oh god, no way. Did we just start using Tri-Fluid per run? Probably all of them. Bro, stop. Oh, hold on a minute. I swore I picked up something else that I don't need. Whatever. Do we do another run? I gotta be up at 10:30. It's 7 hours of sleep right now. Yeah, we can do one. I really wish I could remember like where that Panarm spawned that like was like not like an obvious Panarms. I probably dropped off some of the stuff in my bank. Like the mono grinders or used them. I know there's a Panarms if I go down. But then I lose like all these like Goldomers. It's not worth it. It's not the one I'm thinking of though. I need to stop dropping fucking doorways too, because it slows you down. I could probably move her Barded in my back bar too. Yeah, let's do that actually. Oh. My bus ran out. I don't understand, like, sometimes they split into 3, and sometimes it just, like, splits into 2. I don't really get that. He looks so funky when you're running with, like, the 2 swords. Like, it looks like you should, like, running with her, like, knees inwards. And, like, the whole, like, upper body is completely stiff. I don't know how you'd run with 2 swords, but it seems funky. Right. What? Definitely getting tired now. was terrible. Oh, I just got fucking photon drop by the Milkweed. That's the second time I've gotten photon drop by those guys. I do think this sped up like this, like slightly. Maybe we can go like around this. Okay. There you go. This is the room we can leave. Yeah. That stuff. I did it again. I meant to hit the switch and then kill those guys. Whatever. Seconds of time difference. Maybe this is the pain arms I'm thinking, like, that I missed, like, the one time and came back and saw. But it's not, like, hidden, you know? It's just there all the time. I definitely thought it was, like, in, like, one of these types of rooms. We can like double check just yeah, nothing else is spawning. Yeah, I don't know. Flip the box again, man. That wasn't as bad that time, though. And I said, like, the passing runs out, I need to go up here, but I do, because it spawns enemies. But I do wonder if I can just go and turn around. Oh. It's probably this door is a threshold. Yeah, now they're spawned. Garbage disco. I did not think you were gonna pop up in the doorway like that. I do wonder if I should come over here like right away, try to get this guy to split. And then deal with the slime. My toes are cold, man. And like a little bit of my shins, but not much. Most of my toesies. I'm wearing slippers. I would turn the heat up, but I'm about to go to bed. And I like it cold when I sleep. I read that's like actually better to sleep in the cold. Like your body like likes it more. Last room for today. Depending on how you define today. Wow. I swear that was green like when I clicked a tag. These things are such a pain in the dick. Like, there's like 8 of them. Nothing. Well, oh. I guess we can go to town. Let's see if that ray gun's worthwhile. If it's 35 tech hit. Kings. Okay. There's never anything good in these shops anymore, man. He used to like be the light of my day, man. come in these shops. Look at this. This guy's got only 2 green items. Now these shops are garbage. I was really hoping that was like a Dean's. It's really. Why do I have this? Oh, that's why I have it, because it's 40%. What do you got? 3. We can deposit one of these escape bells. Oh, never mind. We can't deposit one of these escape bells. I thought these things were made. I realized they don't have any ATA on them. Why do I... What is this? Why do I not have this tech, whatever this is? Oh, it's probably a demo comment. My old Asuka. The whole reason I had this is because there was like a person that was like watching my stream that like lost their shit like when I got it to drop. And I told him if I got like a second one, I'd give it to him. And like, I never saw them again. These are different burritos, by the way. So I have 3 of them. Anyways, that's it for me tonight. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I can't promise anything. I'll see you sometime. Bye!